babies, it's the sweetest vegan here. Today on the show we'll be making oven fried chicken. No, we're not. I'm just kidding. But it is a recipe in the Southern Cooking Bible, so we have to veganize it. And I was wondering, like, what am I going to replace this chicken with? Because I am not about to eat tofu today. I'm just not in the mood. Not about to replace the meat with the imitation meat. So I was like, well, I could use mushrooms, but then I was like, I don't know, I'm not in a mushroom mood. So I was like, okay, just go to the grocery store and see what happens. So I did that, and as soon as I walked into the produce section, zucchini were on sale for 10 pounds for $10, and I got 2 of them for like $1.18. It was amazing. And I did remember that I used to like fried zucchini all the time, and I ate it when I first went vegan, but then I had to give up fried food because I was gaining weight even while I was vegan. So today we will be learning how to oven fry zucchini, and it's gonna be so good, and it's gonna replace our chicken fingers, and I just cannot wait. Can you? Okay, so here we go. So you want to start this recipe by preheating your oven to 450 degrees, and you want to go ahead and lightly grease 2 baking sheets because that's how many you'll need for this recipe. Then you're going to take your 2 zucchinis and cut the ends off of them. Then I'm just going to cut a sliver off of the back, like a slice off the back, and roll it over to that flat side because that's the safest way to cut your produce. Then I'm going to go down and cut slices of my zucchini, and an afterthought, this was my first time making this recipe, I would probably even use bigger slices because when they bake they thin out even more. So then I laid them out on a cookie sheet. You can lay them flat on the paper towel, and I salted them to help draw out some of the water so they can bake up nice and crisp. And while that was working, I went ahead and made a flaxseed mixture like we did for the fried green tomatoes. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put an annotation for it here. You can check that out. It's really cool. But you just mix together water and flaxseed, whisk it up really good, and let it sit for about 5 minutes, and it'll become kind of gluey to kind of help coat your zucchini so that the flour mixture we're about to make will stick to it. So the flour mixture consists of wheat flour, cornmeal, poultry seasoning, and I'll put what that's a blend of in the description below if you don't know, and Old Bay seasoning, and that'll also be below so you can know what's in it if you can't find those 2 seasoning blends. So whisk that together. Now you want to pat off your zucchini, dip it into your egg wash flaxseed mixture. It's just flaxseed, but it's kind of like an egg wash. Dip it in that, let the excess drip off. Then you want to put it in your flour mixture and coat it, and kind of dust off the excess flour so you won't have caked up flour because it won't adhere really well. Then lay those out onto your baking sheet in a nice orderly fashion. Don't you like how orderly mine are fashioned? Then you're going to stick those into the oven for 15 minutes on the first side. Take them out, flip them, and then cook them for 15 more minutes on the other side. And as you can see, if you cook them too close to the wall, you may want to do these in batches because I jammed both of them in there, and I had a little casualty of zucchini. But yeah, you can serve these up with barbecue sauce, mustard, ketchup, hot sauce, whatever, or you could just eat them plain. They're seasoned really well. They taste really fantastic. So let's give them a try. And also, after I salted them, I wasn't able to bake them all at once. And zucchini by itself raw is pretty darn delicious. But this is really good if you want something that tastes kind of fried and baked and hot and is a nice treat that you can dip and give to your friends. It's really good. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so a lot of you, I read all your comments, and thank you so much for your prayers and thoughts and wishes and hopes and positivity for my grandfather's surgery. He is still at the hospital, but they removed the kidney stone. Is that what they call them? But his was in his bladder, and the doctor said that it was the size of a golf ball. So yeah, that was pretty not good. But he's doing good. He's not in pain, and he should be coming home pretty soon, like tomorrow or today or sometime like that. And I have to actually go pick up my grandmother from the hospital, so I am in a rush. Bye, y'all. I think he wants one. I think this is dog friendly. Buster, sit. Ah, why are you sneezing on me? Sit down. Sit. he's never had it before, so he has to like, I don't know, now he's taking his kill and he's left the kitchen. Buster. Oh